Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It is Nelly Smile. I am back again with another video, and in this video I just want to give you guys 25 quick facts about me. Just want to make this video just to get us acquainted so you can get to know me a little bit better, since you're going to be, watching my channel and whatnot. I think it's a good idea for you guys to get to know me, so let's just jump right into the video. So, numero uno. First of all, so my name is Chanel. Nice to meet you. Last name McKnight. No, I'm not related to Brian McKnight. Number two is I am from Toronto, Ontario. I am born and raised in the 6th. I've lived here all my life, and yeah, I'm from Toronto. Number three is I have 3 beautiful children. I have a 14-year-old, I have a 4-year-old, and I have a 3-year-old. Yeah, I have 3 kids. Also, I have a 14-year-old because I had him when I was quite young. That will be a whole nother video. What are we on? Number 4. So number 4 is my favorite color. My favorite color is purple. I don't know why I like the color purple. I've just always liked the color purple. I've always been drawn to the color purple. Yeah, and that's my favorite color. Number 5 is, my favorite number is number 5. Yeah, that was pretty corny, but yeah. But my favorite number is number 5. I don't really know why either. I've just always been drawn to the number 5 for some reason. So yeah, that's my favorite number. How many siblings do I have? I have 3 siblings. I have 2 brothers, 1 sister. I have an older brother who is, I believe he's 33 or something like that. I have a younger brother who is 27, and I have a younger sister who actually passed away in 2007, which is a whole other video. I'm not going to get into that in this video. Maybe I'll talk about that in another video. But yeah, so I have 3 siblings. We are on what are we on now? So we are on, I believe, number 7. So my height, I am 5'6", which is, I feel like, pretty average for a girl. I'm not too tall, not too short. I'm somewhere in the middle. Yeah, so I'm 5'6". Also, when I was a child, just because we're talking about random facts, when I was a child, I used to do a little bit of modeling, a little bit of acting, not too much. I did a little bit of like kiddie fashion shows. I was like an extra in some movies. I went to a couple auditions, yada, yada, yada. And it was just something I did as a kid. So this is just a random fact. I used to do a little bit of modeling as a child. Anyways, that was some childhood stuff. Next off, the weirdest thing that I eat, and so we're at number 8 or 9. So we're at number 8, I think. So I was growing up, my mom used to always give us chocolate chip cookies and cheese, and ever since then I still eat chocolate chip cookies and cheese. It tastes pretty good. If you guys want to try it, give it a try. It's not bad. It's not that weird. Yeah, chocolate chip cookies and cheese. So number 9. I'm losing track of like what number I'm on. So I think I'm on number 9. So number 9, my favorite movie is Grease. I couldn't really decide if it was like my number 1 all-time favorite or what, but I believe it is one of my favorites. So yeah, Grease is up there with like one of my all-time favorite movies of all time. If you haven't seen Grease, go and watch it. It has like some it's like a musical, and it's just really cool. It's like a really cool love story. It takes place in like the 50s, and I just really like it. It's a good movie. So that was number 10, I think. So now we are on to number 11. Number 11, my favorite book of all time. My favorite book of all time, hands down, is going to be The Coldest Winter Ever. I don't know if you guys have ever read that book, but that book is fire. That book is so amazing. Like, I read it as a teenager. I read it, I think, in middle school, and ever since then I haven't found another book that I love like that. That book is amazing. I've read it multiple times. I've read the sequel. It's a story about one of the characters in the book. It's just such a good book, and it's written by an author named Sister Soldier. If you haven't read it, go check that book out. It's a story about like a girl that grows up in, I believe, either Brooklyn or the Bronx, and her dad ends up getting arrested, and like her mom becomes like a crackhead. It's just a really, really, really good book. So if you guys haven't read that, go and get The Coldest Winter Ever. Really good book. We are on, I believe, number 12. So number 12. Anyways, so I haven't really done too much vacationing and traveling and all that, but where I have gone is Jamaica, Florida, New York. No, I haven't really traveled too much, but my favorite spot is Florida. I went there as a kid. We went to Disney World, we went to Universal Studios, we stayed in Fort Lauderdale, Miami, and I had a lot of fun. And since then, I haven't really traveled too much. So my favorite spot to travel to or that I've been is Florida at this time. So another fun fact about me, I think we're on number 13, is that I am an introvert. I feel like I'm kind of like an extroverted introvert, but 100% I am totally an introvert. I really need like my time to kind of recharge. I need to be by myself. I enjoy being by myself. I don't like being like lonely, but I just need time to like recharge. I enjoy my quiet time. Sometimes being around too many people is like stressful to me. Staying out for too long, doing too many things is very stressful. I feel tired, I feel drained. So I need to be by myself for a moment to kind of recharge. So I am 100% an introvert. So I believe we're on number 14. Number 14 is going to be my favorite food. My favorite food, I couldn't really decide, but I do know that without a doubt, I absolutely love pasta. So pasta is my favorite food. Anything that is pasta, fettuccine, linguine, whatever pasta, Alfredo, you know, whatever, spaghetti, all of that. I love pasta. Pasta is my favorite food, hands down. So I believe that now we are on to number 15. Number 15 is my background. I am half Jamaican, half Guyanese. My mother is Jamaican and apparently my dad is Guyanese. I don't really know that side of the family, so I really just claim the Jamaican side. I don't know anything about like Guyana. That's a whole nother story for a whole nother video, but yes, I really claim the Jamaican side. Blah, blah, blah. Don't know, big up yourself if you're Jamaican. Yeah, so that's my background. Yeah, I don't know why I keep on doing this, like, yeah. So, and don't watch the nails, these need to get done. They've been breaking a little bit too low, and I've been in pain, and they I've been having some issues with them, so I'm just waiting for them to just grow out a little bit and just be a little better. So this is what we're dealing with for now. So don't watch nails. I believe we're on to, because that was probably number 15 actually, so I hope I'm doing 25. So right now, this might be number 16. Yo, I'm losing track of the numbers. So this might be number 16, but I do have a list here that I'm going off. And I have 25 things here. So as long as I read off these 25 things, you'll get 25 things, okay? Me and my baby daddy, boyfriend, whatever, we've been together for 11 years and we now have 2 kids. Yep, so that is I think number 16. 17, 2 things that I cannot live without is my kids and my phone. I love my kids to death, but I'm also super attached and addicted to my phone. So if I was stranded on a deserted island and all I had was my kids and my phone, I would be 100% perfectly fine. Just with some Wi-Fi and my kids some food, I'd be good. I don't need nothing else, just that. Perfectly fine. Moving on to number 18 that I currently do for work. So right now I'm currently a social service worker. I'm not a social worker, I'm a social service worker. So right now I'm working with people that have hoarding issues. I'm not cleaning their houses or anything like that. I'm just helping them to organize and to prepare and make plans to kind of deal with their hoarding situation. So that's currently what I'm doing for work. So I believe that was probably like number 18 or something. This is number 19. I have been to school 1,000,001 times. Throughout my 20s, I have not really been too sure about what I wanted to do with my life. So I kind of went to school so many times just to try to figure it out. That's a whole nother video, but I have been to school too many times. I'll talk about that in another video, but I have so many diplomas. I've taken so many courses, so that's just whatever. I've been to school so many times, just couldn't figure it out, and I still don't know what I want to do. So that's me. So I think this is number 19. As a child, I wanted to be an actor. I wanted to be a superstar. I wanted to be famous. I wanted to be Halle Berry. I wanted to be, I just wanted to be like a mega superstar when I was growing up. That was my childhood dream. That's what I wanted to do as a kid. I have since given up on that dream. I don't do any acting or anything of that sort. I haven't since I was a kid, but that was what I wanted to do when I was a child. So that's just fun fact. Number 20. My favorite candy is probably one that most people hate. So Halloween, I get lucky because everybody puts that to the side. My favorite candy is Tootsie Rolls. I just love Tootsie Rolls. My favorite candy. I don't know why. Number 21. I am 31 years old. I was kind of debating whether or not I should tell you guys that or not, because I feel like I'm old. I've been feeling like I was old since I was 25. I'm 31. Who cares? I'm 31 years old. That's how old I am. So what are we on? Number 22. So my sign is Pisces. My birthday is March 20th. So I'm born on the cusp of Pisces and Aries. I'm born on the very last day of Pisces. So I think I'm kind of like a Pisces Aries. Number 23 is my biggest fear is to just stay like stagnant and stuck in life and like not have any growth, not learning anything, not becoming anything different, just staying stuck in life and not expanding my mind, not expanding my life. That is my biggest fear, is to not have any growth. So I don't know, it's kind of weird. That's my biggest fear. I'm cheap as hell. I'm a person that's always looking for a deal. I don't like to spend money. I'm always looking for things that are on sale. And that is just something about me. I just like to always get a deal. I don't like to spend money. I don't like to spend money unnecessarily. When I spend too much money on stuff, it bothers me. I'm cheap as hell. So that's number 24. Number 25 is my talent or skill is probably writing. I don't think I'm like an amazing writer or anything like that, but growing up, writing has always come easily to me. I've never really stressed about like doing writing in school because I knew I could just do it. I could write really, really quick, and I've always been complimented on my writing abilities. I didn't really notice that I was a good writer when I was growing up, but I always got complimented by the teachers and always got good marks and whatever without even trying. So I realized after a while that writing was my skill. So that is probably like my number one skill or my talent or whatever. I don't really know if I have any other talents or skills, but that was my talent growing up that I was probably somewhat unaware of, that I wish that I developed because I didn't really know. And obviously I don't really write anymore. So it's something I need to work on, because obviously if you don't use it, you lose it. So now I think I'm pretty much kind of like an average writer, but yeah, so that's my biggest talent. So yeah, so that is my quick 25 facts about me. And yeah, if you guys have any questions, please let me know. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to the channel. And yeah, I'll let you girl. So I don't like how I look in this video. But anyways, comment, like, share, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys later. Bye.